Tonight, advocates for transgender youth announced they're ready to file lawsuits if the legislature overrides Governor Spencer Cox's veto.
Yeah, the law bans transgender girls from female school sports. News specialist Lauren Steinbrecher explains how everything unfolded today and what's going to happen from here. Lauren?
Yeah, Mike and Deanie, it was a lot that was happening this afternoon. Lawmakers saying they believe they have enough votes to override that veto. Of course, that veto being announced this afternoon. And now the conversation is turning to what this potential ban could cost the state and also what the impact is on the kids.
Lawmakers supporting HB 11 say they're providing clarity.
This is us setting state policy around preserving girls' sports.
Says Representative Brad Wilson in a Tuesday press conference announcing they believe the bill mandating what gender sport trans athletes can compete in will ultimately become law.
One of the things we care a lot about is competitive and safe women's sports.
After Governor Spencer Cox vetoed the bill earlier Tuesday. In a 5-page letter, Governor Cox said HB 11 has fundamental flaws. Legislators passed a revised version in the 11th hour that includes a ban with no public input, he says. A huge worry Cox expressed, the cost of any lawsuits brought against the Utah High School Activities Association or individual schools. And groups like Equality Utah say lawsuits are coming. The UHSAA also focused on that.
We know that's been litigated in all the other states. Because it's a ban that the legislature imposes, we would like the legislature to reimburse us or to indemnify us so we don't have any costs.
UHSAA hopes to get that promise of indemnity during a special session. And there's a final reason Governor Cox refused to let HB 11 become law. Great kids who face enormous struggles, he says, who just want to be accepted and loved.
We would fight so hard. We would call a special session. We would create this much fuss for these young people who just want to grow up and go to school and have a future.
Now, of the 72,000 students who participate in school activities, the UHSAA says 4 are transgender students. Now, this is all going to be happening on Friday as far as that override vote, and then that special session talking about identification. And then, of course, after that, we expect those lawsuits to be filed.